So today I'm with Lulu.
Hi guys.
Hey, I was driving by and I saw you, and I wanted to get an update because last time I talked to you about a month ago, about a month ago, you gave an update that you had been ran over, your leg, and you're gonna go to the doctor,
detox.
right? Detox, all these plans. But I see you today, and my heart breaks because your leg, it hasn't healed. On the contrary, your leg
No, it got worse.
got very, very bad, right? Both, right? So
on my left leg, my rod popped out of place. I had a heavy suitcase that I was carrying, and I just heard something pop. It's supposed to be like this, and it's like this. So when I step on it, like, it hurts so bad. Like, each step I take hurts. Like, this used to be like this, but I didn't walk for 2 days, and it went down. But you can still tell it's broken. And right here, I got burned, like I told you guys, with a torch when I was asleep by a guy. Yeah, it's very bad out here.
So you're walking around with a broken leg.
Yeah, my walker's right here.
You have a walker, and where did you get that walker?
I got it at Fry's. I seen somebody put it down, and that's when I went and grabbed it. I was getting pushed by a cart, like a shopping cart, or like my homies would pick me up and like put me on their shoulders, and I'm like, that's too much. So luckily God gave me a blessing and put that, across my way. So if it wasn't for that, I would be struggling even more, to be honest.
Lulu, you know that you have to go to the doctor. You have to go to the hospital. It's an emergency. Why are you scared?
Because I've been open so many times, and it's traumatizing. Like, the pain afterwards, I don't want to go through it again. I know it's going to hurt. They're probably going to open me. I hope they don't.
But with the broken leg that you're not tending to, you could lose that leg, because eventually your body's not going to be able to function. Your leg is not going to be able to function anymore.
Oh my God, don't even tell me.
I'm just telling you the truth. I'm telling you that you're scared of pain right now if you go to the doctor, but can you imagine the pain of only having one leg, Lulu? Like, that's the reality. Like, your leg is, you can't be walking around putting weight on a broken leg, because you have a rod in your leg and it's not connected, and you're literally putting weight on it right now. And it used to be more swollen, double the size, you said, but the swelling has gone down because you were off of it for 2 days.
Yeah.
But that's not gonna, you can't be off of your,
It's because I have to get my shit, like, I can't just stay sick, and like, I can't just tell my friend to hook me up, and you know what I'm saying? It's hard because it hurts. That's why I smoke.
The withdrawals hurt?
Yes.
So you have to smoke?
I sweat, and the pain, like the throbbing, and it's hard. It's hard.
And so it's a cycle, right? You have to get up, walk around, to go get money,
every day,
and smoke.
Every day. It's the same cycle.
And your leg is probably one of the least of your concerns, because you need the pills every day. That's the reality, though, right? It's like addiction, like, feed your addiction or take care of your leg. You don't want to go
I guess I'm feeding my addiction
over taking care of your leg.
Yeah.
But eventually what's going to happen is your body's going to say, hey, like, you really need to take care of this leg.
I keep telling myself, I'm going to go tomorrow. Like,
that's been over a month, though.
I know.
So what's gonna happen? Like, what do you think's gonna happen?
I don't even know. Like, I'm gonna call my mom, and I'm gonna ask her if she could take me. If she doesn't answer me right, then I'm just gonna go myself. Me and my friend, I'm gonna go with my friend. I'm just scared to be by myself. Wake up from surgery by myself, and being lonely really sucks.
Being one-legged and lonely at your age, because you're really young, it sucks even more.
Just having to start over and learn how to walk all over like a little baby, that's gonna suck again. It took me 2 years to learn how to walk again with my first car accident when I got rods on my legs. 2 years to walk. Imagine.
When did you get the rods? When did that happen?
3 years ago.
3 years ago because of an accident.
Yeah, I got hit on 51st and McDowell by the IHOP, the freeway.
Because you were out here in the streets?
It was before I became homeless, actually. Yeah, I was with my husband and we were really high, but it was my turn to walk, and it was like a Mustang. It just kept going. It was like 3 18-year-olds. They were really young. They were drunk, like high. You could tell they were not okay, and they just didn't stop. They kept going, and I flew 20 feet high. Like, that's how bad it was. Like, both of my legs were broken. They were dangling, and like they couldn't fix my bones, so they had to put rods. Yeah.
So you have rods in both of your legs.
Yes.
But the rod on your left leg just gave out recently because you were carrying a heavy suitcase.
All my stuff.
Everything you own?
I always get robbed. Like, every day I have to get my shit, and it sucks being out here. It's the work hard for, And there's this guy right here. He's a bully. He bullies everybody. Like, he just snatches your stuff away and takes it. Like,
Lulu, that's why you have to leave, because of the bullies, because of being ran over, because your other leg is infected. Yeah, life isn't fair. Life is definitely not fair. Nobody ever said that life is fair. It's not fair for any of us. But we have to make choices to get better, to get well, to give ourselves an opportunity to succeed. And by you being out here on a broken leg with a broken rod, you're gonna have long-term damage. And like, you want to walk around with the limp for like the rest of your life?
No, I don't.
You're too young for that.
Thank you for telling me. Honestly, I need to snap out of it.
You really do. I'm just concerned for you, okay? I really am concerned for you, and I want you to get better, and
it hurts a lot.
The withdrawals hurt?
No, my leg.
Your leg is very painful right now?
I can't sleep a certain way. I can't walk a certain way.
And so by you being off of it for a couple days, you're saying the swelling went down?
Yeah, the swelling went down, but it's still up. It's still,
Yeah, because it's infected. There's an infection. Like your body is saying, hey, this shouldn't be happening, right? So
Yeah.
And then the other burn mark, that's infected too. Both your legs look swollen for different reasons.
It's not one thing, it's another. Being on the streets is bad. It's disgusting. I can't imagine to those that don't even shower. Like, I have to at least shower every day. I have to. Like, if you don't shower, that's when you completely give up and you don't care about nothing. Like, people out here, I look out for them. I remind them, like, go take a shower. Hey, you look really disgusting right now. Like, come on, bro. Go do that and I'll help you out. And they go do it. Like, sometimes I feel like a sister to most of these people out here. I motivate them to, stay up and not be down. And I wish somebody did that for me,
You mentioned that a couple of guys said, hey, don't get in his car, right? And I never asked you to get in my car, but they don't know that. And
oh, yeah.
And you said that, hey, sometimes these guys out here care more for me than
my own family members.
Does that make you feel good? Like, give you, I don't know.
Honestly, it's 50-50. Like, it's hard to believe that it hurts that my own family doesn't, put more or give me, more faith in me than the people out here, you know? They don't understand, like, half of these people, you know, because they're going through the same thing as I am.
Lulu, I'm gonna say thank you very much for talking to me and letting me know what's going on with your leg. I had to stop and ask because it looks really, really bad, and it just breaks my heart to see you suffering because that just looks painful because it shouldn't look that way.
Hopefully my mom sees this video and she's like, wow, she is going through a lot, and comes pick my ass up, you know, something.
Do you want me to take you to the hospital?
Not right now. I have to do a lot of stuff.
Okay.
I'll probably have, you know, I'm gonna call my mom and let me see what, I don't know, I'm just...
A lot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you my card with my number, and if the pain just becomes unbearable, just call me. I'll come pick you up and take you to the hospital. Or you can wait. You can wait for the ambulance, and that's a big old drama thing where it'll be a little bit more quicker and quieter with me, right? So
yeah, it's a whole freaking
they
process.
ask you 100 questions and everything, right? So I'm not gonna ask you no questions. I'll come get you right away and take you to the hospital, and eventually you're gonna go to the hospital to take care of that. Eventually, it's either do it now and be in pain for a little bit, or do it later and be in pain, a lot more pain. Yeah. So you decide. It's your choice. Okay.
No, I'd rather not.
So I'm gonna give you.
I really went through a lot today. Like, I really don't want. Like, earlier, a guy literally beat me up. Like, he hit me and pushed me, threw me on the floor, hit me on the head like 3 times, and started kicking me because he thought I took his pills. People out here are really mental. They're dumb. Like, they don't know where they put. They start like
blaming everybody.
Yeah, and then they find it, and then they look stupid over here apologizing to me. Like, no, like.
More the reason for you to get out of here. That's another example. It's gonna get worse.
I just seen him right now. I have so much anger.
Lulu, please stay safe. Call me,
you.
and we'll get you squared away with your leg, okay?
Thank you so much.